Please, as you are coming in, if you can hear me, kindly type on the comment section that you can hear me and you can see me so that I will know that yes, everything is okay. If you can hear me, type I can hear you and I can see you so that we good. So let's just wait for a few minutes so that more people can join and we are going to start. I promise it's not going to take much time. It's just going to be a very, a discussion within ourselves. You understand? It's just me explaining how this Egusi storage go, and I could have recorded a video and sent, but I wanted it to be a live session where all of us will be seeing each other, and everything will be live and direct. You understand? So yes, if I can see some comments. Okay, good evening, Mr. John. I can hear you. I can see you. That's very good. So I don't know if anybody right now you can start dropping some of your questions so that on how we start we can be able to just within 35 to 40 minutes we are done. You understand? So you can start dropping your questions, and once I'm done sending this link, then I will start immediately. We are having over 41 people at the moment. That's good. So more people should join so that we can start immediately. And as you are joining, if you can hear me and see me, type it on the comment section so that I will know that yes, everywhere is good. We are not having any problem. So let's go. Let me check. Want us to start within 8:05 sharp. Let me even start knowing where everybody is joining from. Please, can you type on the comment section the states, the place you are joining us from, so that I will know? Because it seems that Lagos people, all the people that have been calling me for few days now is Lagos. Is it that it's only Lagos people that we have in this particular masterclass, or Abuja people and other states? Now, no one they show body. Hmm? Yeah. Let's hit 50 so that we can go. Very good. You say loud and clear. That's good. Stage to go. Hassan, Abuja. This one, Cross River. Yeah, I can see Lagos. Someone. Yeah. So, welcome everybody. As we all know, this is our a kind of master class. So everybody in this particular live session already know my name. So there's no need to start introducing myself. You understand? So welcome everybody. So this live session is the first live session we are having after this storage that we have been doing. You understand? If some people joined this masterclass since last year and they have been waiting up to this moment for us to store Egusi, and thank God everything is going well. So what I want us to achieve on this live session is I'll be explaining how this Egusi storage this year went, how we're able to procure, and so many other things. So carry your pen and paper. Everything I'll be talking on this particular live session is for me. I don't know about any other person. Everybody they do their own business, but what is working for me is what I'm going to be sharing with everybody. How I was able to procure, how I was able to know that okay, 95K is going to be a very good price for us to buy. Because if you watch, Egusi did not drop below that price. You understand? So I'll be sharing those magic with you this night. So let's go. The first topic tonight is how the Egusi storage went. So, you know, Egusi, like this storage business does not follow the normal January to December calendar. You understand? It follows it follows like a kind of, it starts from August. This is the new season. You understand? This is the new season that we are starting, and this egusi opens door. After this egusi, groundnut will follow, soya beans, paddy rice, guinea, so many other products will follow. You understand? But in all this product that is following, egusi remains the king. Why personally I prefer egusi is because, like, I have not really lost in egusi, and every season egusi always does well. You understand? And it's only egusi that I can confidently tell anybody, okay, you can collect loan and do. I don't know if you are getting. So every other product is not really that this thing. So first thing first, egusi is not much this year. You understand? This year at all. So because of that, there are a lot of this year. Why people did not farm egusi? That's the Abuja, they did not farm egusi well this year. So I don't know if we have farmers that is following so testify. They did not farm egusi much this year. Even me that brought tractor was like last year we were always doing something like 2,000 hectares. But this year, even one tractor was not able to do up to 500 hectares. It's changed. Rain did not start on time here in Abuja, and farmers does not really have bigger capitals to capital there. So because of that, the scarcity this year in Egusi storage, Egusi generally is only natural people that see very well. Even most of the this year is not in too plenty this year. Do you understand? Egusi, there is scarcity this year, so there is all tendency that Egusi is going to sell very 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 well. You understand? So how I was able to source initially, see, I will tell you my experience and the disappointment I have with the Abuja people. What I normally do every year is that, I'm into mechanization. I always bring tractors to a lot of farmers here in Abuja. So once I bring this tractor, if they are farming 1 hectare, 80,000, my own tractor that I bring, like this, I brought 5 tractors from Niger State. You understand? Ministry of Agriculture, Niger State. So I brought 5 tractors down to this Abuja. So when I brought the tractor, I was farming for them 65, 70K per hectare, in agreement that, okay, what is going to happen is that when it is time for them to sell this their products, you understand, they are going to sell it at a discount price for me, 90K per bag. That was the initial agreement. So it reaches the time for them to start selling this product. It now look like all of them now did meeting and be like, we are not going to sell with that price again. No. Are you understanding? Mind you, I've already like lost on the mechanization, because why I chased that particular loss is because I wanted to, like, use the opportunity. That is how we are doing it even last year. You understand? But people tends to behave the way they like and all this thing. So the thing that really affected me, and already most people that participated in the partnership, I've already told them start paying 90K money. Like, there's a lot of money in the partnership. You understand? Money like funds, don't they? People have already collected some, because even as much as I did not tell them to collect loan, some people have collected loan sent to as per partnership and all these things. And I can't afford to come and buy egusi at the rate of 110 per bag. I don't know if you are getting. The lowest egusi got in Kwari market this year was 105. But averagely, what we bought for the people in the partnership was 95K. So what I now did was I have to scout. You understand? I now left Abuja people, and I know what caused that. They did not have the egusi much. So the small that they have, they can't even afford to sell it at a very discounted price for you. And mind you, it's already agreement that we have, and it's going to affect me. Do you understand it now? So just calm down and listen to this story so that you see how this business is very very critical and tricky. So what I now did was I now consult some of my people. You understand? How are we going to source this? We already having money for more than 1,500 bags. And how are we going to source so many of these things? So we now started. If you can remember, the time that I said that that is paying for partnerships should stop was the time that I did this thing. We went to Nasarawa. I don't like to buy from Nasarawa because of the logistics cost is very, very high. I will also be explaining some of those things today. So we went to Nasarawa, we bought some bags like 30 something bag, bring it to Abuja, then do the rebagging. Abuja we have our own type of bag. Nasarawa have their own type of bag. You know, Nasarawa have like three different bags that they use. Abuja have only just one bag. You understand? So Nasarawa is very, very big. You know that Nasarawa market is so big that you will use your 100 million come to that market, nobody will notice you. I'm telling you. See, when we are buying egusi for storage in Nasarawa, where na just one line, you know, one line of this market, now you go just dey finish 50m. I'm telling you. You go see trailer, you know, trailers that I'm bringing to come back to Abuja is almost two, three trailers every market. You understand? So Nasarawa market is very big. So when we did you know, this thing, it turns out very well. But that rebagging does not work out well for people who are buying 10 bag, 20 bag, 50 bag, 100 bag. It works out well if you are buying from 100 bags and above. You understand? So that at the end of this thing, the thing that will be coming out, like, you know, it will be enough to cover up the logistics. Because each bag, trailer pack each bag 5,000. Then there's what they call ladder. You understand? That's land money. You understand? They pay 1,000 to each bag you are buying. You know, each bag you pay 1,000 naira for there. Then 5K for transportation. Then 5K for transportation. You understand? On that 5K for transportation, then you pay for barrow 500, pay for loading 500, pay for which other thing, the security, because where we drop it, we try to put the barrel people bring this outside the market, we pay for land there, pay for security, a lot of logistics. Then when you are coming, you'll be settling people in the road, a lot of things, revenue people, you still pay for revenue there, we still pay for union for the national, so a lot of things. So but thank God we're able to finally succeed in buying everything at 95K. You understand? Pay each bag. Now, so the current market situation, you understand, of egusi is that egusi is very, very, you know, going up. Like the price is going up, and you understand, they buying, both the sellers and the buyers, everybody is just aligning. Because if you bring out your egusi, like that last Friday market that I told you guys that they are selling 140. If you bring out your egusi and say 140, you will see some people, you will see buyers who are willing to buy. You know, it's not about buying, it's about seeing people who are willing to buy. Because even if you buy 10,000 and you bring it out to sell 20 and nobody agrees to buy, a big problem. You understand? But this one, buyers and sellers are a kind of, you know, it merges well. And reason being that so many places did not farm egusi well, so the scarcity is there. Egusi is quite doing well now. The one that we procured at 95K is already inquiry market too, is already 125. Nasarawa, you know, their bag is bigger, you understand? So Nasarawa is already selling 130, 135, 140, which I know that by December, Egusi inquiry is supposed to be more than 165, 170, 180. Nasarawa is supposed to be hitting 200K by then, you understand? So if you are understanding this particular story I'm telling you about this journey, type interesting in the comment section so that I will know that we all are following. So then this is where I want to spend much time to explain the next profitable products to store. Now, when it comes to the next profitable products to store, I will be explaining so many things. Every product is profitable, but it depends on what you particularly is looking for. Someone can decide to buy corn and store, and seeing just 5,000 naira on top. Let's assume the person store like 1,000 bag and seeing like 10,000 per bag. The person can decide to be selling 10,000 naira times 1,000 bag, that's almost 10 million. I don't know if you are getting the point now. So this person might be like, yes, I've made 10 million, good. But you that is using your small capital 1 million. Then where most people make mistake is like, for example, what happened last year, why a lot of people lost money last year on storage was, let me start from last 2 years, because I stored every product last 2 years. I stored guinea corn 20,000 naira per bag. I sold for 80k. I stored egusi for 50k per bag. I sold for 150,000. I stored paddy rice for 25k. I sold for 90,000. I stored, which other product did I store? Beans for 50,000. I sold for 150. I don't know if you're getting my point. I stored soya beans 30k. I sold for 70. Shebi e dey okay now. Mind you, what actually push these prices up that much? It's not like this is not the normal trend though. No, because for example, I bought guinea corn 20k and I'm selling for 80k. That's 300%. I don't know if you're getting the point. Making 300% is, that is not the normal trend. Guinea corn does 40 to 75% in like profit. You know that kind. All those products they don't normally shoot up that much. They just work with respect. It's only Egusi that breaks that yoke of 100% every season. If you buy at a very lower price, you understand? Because people who are buying 125 now, they can't be making 100%. You understand? So you see, so now what actually pushed the price up was that fuel subsidy that they remove. Once they remove that fuel subsidy, everything. Do you understand now? Good. So now it reaches next, that this last year, this 224 now, for us to store, for us to start a new storage this thing. See what now happen. Egusi is always their father. You understand? I bought Egusi 75k. You understand? I sold for 165, 170. Then beans, it reached the time to store beans. November last year, beans was selling for 130k. Something that we bought for 50,000 naira. And how do you expect me to buy it 130? How much do I want to sell it now? I don't know if you're getting my point. Before you store any particular product, ask yourself, if I buy at this so price, how much am I supposed to sell it? You ask yourself that question. Answer yourself that question. Can I be able to buy this bag at this so price? You understand? If you can't buy it, then don't store it, because comot body o. That is one of the things that happens in palm oil. You see so many people will store palm oil. When it is time to sell, buyer no dey o. So when it is the beans was 130k, I said I'm not going to store. It's very very expensive. Then guinea corn reaches the time, e drop from 80k to 60k. Mr. Yakubu pressured me. Gidi 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 gidi, we stored guinea corn. We later 60,000 naira per bag. I'm telling you, we later sold for 40k. We lost 20k each bag, and I stored hundreds of bags. You understand? Then paddy rice did not drop. It stopped at 60,000 again. I no gree buy. So reason why I don't want to buy them was because the price is very very expensive at that particular time. So first thing, jot it down. Knowing the right time to store is number one. Then knowing the price to buy from is another big problem, because you might end up buying at the right time. For example, now that we are talking is the right time for egusi, but that does not mean your network is not steady. And my network is steady. My network is stable. So please kindly check from your own end. That does not mean we should go ahead now and start buying egusi. You can decide to buy 125 now, no, you understand, sell at 160, 180. But for me, I always target, if I'm taking risk, once the reward is coming, let it come very well. I don't like small, so you understand. So now, so knowing the time, knowing the season to buy, one, knowing the price to buy from, that's another thing. Then knowing the market to buy it from. For example, if you want to do bean storage, you can't be doing beans storage here in Abuja. We don't farm beans. Go to Kaduna. You understand? That is where you're going to be getting it at a very very cheap price. That is one. Then secondary, this thing, the product that I'm looking out to store now, jot it down. Number one is beans. Like sorry, number one is egusi. Second is beans. Third is guinea corn. Fourth is soya beans. Now I'll be explaining something for you now. Egusi, you can store as much as you can in egusi and you will see buyer for it. But when it comes to the product like beans, you can also store as much as you can but you have to also be mindful of the spoilage. Store what you can be able to manage. For example, we stored over 2,000 bags. Me, both partnership and others, we sold over 2,000 bags, right? So when it is time to sell now, we are not going to have issue. Because do you know why? Only the women that mills egusi in Kwari market alone. If you know this women capacity, you go respect them. Those guys, I give it to them, they have capacity. You understand? Selling is not a problem for us. You understand? But when it comes to and managing it also, you understand? Like this egusi now, we like we try as much as possible to buy well dried egusi, drop it, store it very well, make sure that everything is okay. That's very fine. You see, as I am like this, I'm calm, I'm not having any problem, everything is going well. But for beans, imagine storing 1,000 bags of beans, and they don't store beans in that there in that bag. You understand? You don't just buy it in that bag that they sell it to you, and you just go and keep it that way. Weevils will finish it for you. That pig's bag is very very expensive. You understand the thing now? You be needing to buy extra new pigs bag, or you buy drums. You understand? Then imagine how many drum you are going to use to store 1,000 bags of beans. Do you see the reason why we don't do partnership on beans? It's not that it's not profitable. So whenever, for example, now if you have 20 million, 50 million that you want to invest in storage, I will not advise you to put it inside beans. So not that it's not profitable, but the problem is that if you are putting it, who is going to manage it? How sure are you that you are going to keep it very well to be okay till the time to be sale? You understand? And some of these waivers, for example, some of those phosphocene, like those tablets that we use in storing beans, are fake. You understand? Some of them are fake. You go just use it and preserve your beans with for your mind. The thing is already good and all this thing. You know they good though. You will come back and you end up seeing weevils everywhere. And once weevil enters, even if it is one, it multiplies in 100, being ego and aqua. Are you understanding? So if you are understanding what I'm saying, type I understand on the comment section so that I will know that yes, we all are following. So now, in as much as beans is the next profitable product to store, you must watch out for the price. Watch out for the price. My buying target this year in beans is 50,000, 60,000 per bag. I don't know if you are getting my point now. I'm still making arrangement on how to know how we can be able to accommodate some people who missed out on egusi, to accommodate them in beans and all these things. But you have to note that now, if you are buying beans 50,000, 60,000, this is very very relatable. I don't know if you are getting my point. It's very very relatable because you already know that if you buy at 50,000 naira to 60k, when you want to sell, you are going to be selling within 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, which is even the consumers, even the people that is buying it will not even know. But imagine buying 130 to sell 260. You do understand? Are you understand? So, for example, now guinea corn now that we stored for 60k last year, that is what we are targeting to buy at 20,000 naira, 2025. And imagine if we buy guinea corn at 20, 25k. Are you understanding? Do you know how much we are going to make? Because it's not going to drop below that 20k again. These farmers are not using water to farm. It's money that they are using to farm. I don't know if you are getting the point. So because of that now, so watch what is going to happen now. Because of the loss that a lot of people, because of the loss that a lot of people incurred on storage last year. See, because of the profit we even make last 2 years, that was what brought a lot of amateur into the business last year. Now, those amateur are not going to join us this year. Are you understanding the thing now? We are now going to make another profit this year. Then next year, price will be stable, consolidating, and not those amateur will come back again because they like following Facebook trend. Hey, this one is selling for 1 million. Hey, this one is selling for this one. They are making money. Are you understanding? So many people, instead of trying to understand how the system works. For example, now, I know of a man that when Egusi was 120 in Kwari, that time that he started coming out, not even 130, this man started buying. for when I have to talk with the guy that is sourcing for the man, what Mustapha told me was this man said, but start buying for me. I hear say Egusi no dey this year and this is the season. You understand it now? Are you seeing this man now is working well? This is the season, which is true, is the season, but he's buying at, imagine buying 130. Now Egusi dey 125 sef, so the man is already like 5K down. Oh, you understand? In as much as he's going to make profit at the end of the day, but the profit is not going to be margin. Did he buy at the right time? Yes. Did he make much profit? No. You understand? So, but we that bought 95K, we are going to make much more profit over him. So you see, so beans is the next product to store, but we have to watch out for price. Let me tell you, if you did not see beans within 50, 60, I don't even want to buy 70K. I swear, I don't want to buy 70K. You understand? If we see beans 50, 60K, then we are interested. Then if we see guinea corn 20, 25K, we are interested. Are you understanding? These are the prices that we are going to be targeting. Because let me tell you, do you know what is going to happen now? A lot of people will not be interested to store beans and so many other farm products this year because of the loss. You understand? That is one. Then secondly, a lot of farmers are not encouraged to farm. Now let me tell you how farmers work, because I work with these farmers very well. See how they work. Farmers work with trend. For example, last 2 years that they hear that a mudu of beans is selling for 3,000, blah blah blah. See what they normally do. If they sell for 3,000, the farmer that wanted to farm just 4 hectare will go and farm, will borrow money and farm 20 hectare. You understand? So that he will bring his or her own to the market and sell at that 3K per mudu. Fine. Now, this farmer will come this year and be hearing that a mudu is selling for 1.5. And if calculation of the whole cost of production, the profit no go too make sense. The farmer no go dey interested. You understand the logic now? That is already now. As per the farmer no too dey interested, so the production is already dropping. Oh, scarcity don already start from there. You understand? That is good. Then people that are supposed to buy this thing, you understand, that will create scarcity in it at initial time now. Most of them will not be encouraged to store because they lost. You understand? Some of them have lost their capital, some of them are no longer encouraged to do. That will now present an opportunity for us. I want you, if you want to do this business well, very well, buy when everybody is very tired of the whole thing. Come in. You understand? Like one example, what happens in Nasarawa. You see that from that kind of 13th of August, 13th, 14th, 15th of August, those week, within that week, if you see what happened in Nasarawa, farmers they beg me and then they beg me. Do you know why? They needed that money to go and farm seed. That is the time you have to come in. Something that they are selling for 120, we are crashing the price. Are you understanding? You go meet me like this. I go say eight, he said 80K. He said 85K. Are you understand? Guy. But the only thing that happens is because of the cost of logistics. That is what is making the price. Once you bring it to Abuja and do the bargain and all this thing, the price will shoot up again. Because if not, now for you, bro, do you understand? So, like, you see some of them we begging. Something that they are selling for 140, 130, 120, we'll be pricing it 100K, 90K, 95. You understand? Yeah. So that is the time now that you on your own side have to be doing. If you want to be going through the partnership aspect, always set your money on time. Like what happened, I can tell you that the people that missed out of the Egusi partnership with us particularly is more than the people that invested. Do you know why? I don't know. Most of them might be waiting for salary or so many reasons there. I don't know. But I can tell you that. Do you understand? So if you want to be going through the partnership, always stay updated in the group. Mr. John, when are they starting? Okay, once you see update, follow the instructions. Then if you want to do on your own and you're based in Abuja or you want to come over, always keeping it, keep communication going with Jemilu then. How is market going? Come to the market, create your own cycle. I don't know if you're understanding. Start grabbing updates. There is one man that gave Mr. Yakubu money for 50 bag. What this man does was like, Mr. Yakubu, I'm not going to be in this market every time, but what is going to happen? You see this particular so amount of money, hold it and buy it the day that this price will drop. Guess what happened? The day that Egusi now dropped to 10500, this man bought for Mr. Yakubu. I'm telling you, he bought for that. Mr. Yakubu now bought for that man. Fiam. You understand? So this is something that, this is what I expected for some people, but some people will just come. I don't know. Everybody with their own lifestyle. So if I want some, I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So if you're understanding, type on the comment section beans so that I will know, because beans is the next product. I'm going to store beans. So I'm going to store beans very well this year. But I'm not going to store it if it's above 50, 60K. Biko. Mr. John thought that we are going to store beans this year, but we are going to be buying 50, 60,000 per bag. If there is any other changes, I will still come and tell everybody. You understand? You know, I love you people so much. I will always update you. You understand? So the next product I'm going to be studying very well is guinea corn. Price 20-25K. Anybody, anything above that time, nobody call me. I'm not interested. I'm telling you that it's better I keep my money in the bank. Oh. It's better I keep my money in the bank than say I don't see. Starting from now onward, I don't want to lose in anything storage again. In as much as business is profit and loss, so I no want that kind of profit and loss. So my own is profit, 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 and I'm going to be taking my time to make my analysis very well. You see, this year I'm very very happy. Do you know I'm very very happy? There is this thing that they normally talk in Igbo, obodo adịrọ mma bụ uru ndị eze. I don't understand that particular word, not until now, that I'm now okay, okay. Like for example, you see this tax, they are going to increase by next year now. Oh, you see, I no do this. This is the kind of thing I want to be hearing from people. I no go do this. Me, I go do. If you are going to do this, type I will do this. Now for you, no fear, follow me. You understand? So, like, if they introduce that 5% tax, I swear, if you see that 5% tax on fuel, I'm praying to God let that tax come in place. Oh, see the way the price of things will shoot up, even you myself no go believe am. I'm telling you, joined with this farm products that already hit the bottomless, like everything don hit the lowest. Are you understanding? So as Mercedes things don hit the lowest now, join with this 5% increase tax. Oh my God, this one is sweet. You know wetin be sweet? Go borrow money, no no fear. I go do this. So na this kind of happiness, don't worry, na this kind of people I want. Please, this guinea corn, can you project when the storage will start? When the storage will start is December for guinea corn is December. November, December is beans will start from November. Guinea corn start from December. So are you understanding? So don't worry. See this year, the only thing all of us have to be praying for is God help us. You understand? So that we can be able to procure at a very, very good price. You understand? Let's target guinea corn 20-25K. Then beans 50-60K. Because everything I'm saying here is for my own self. Oh. If you have other people that you're following, you can do, don't like what happened. I told some people, don't come and use what other people say to come. See, I'm doing I don't even get, as you can see, I know to dey post for Facebook. I don't even get that time. You know that kind, very gentle, calm something, low key, low key, low key. I know they like make noise, gentle something. You understand? So if other vendors say buy 100K, buy 80, you fit do o. But for me personally, it's better I did not buy and keep my money. But if there's any changes or I watch how the trend is going, watch the supply, watch everything. If they but your own is to keep the money. I don't know why. See, some people will message me, Mr. John, if I did not give you this money, I will eat it. No give me, keep am. You're a man. You understand? See that money that I want to use and do storage, this any other product, tie it. If you don't know how to do it, let me give you one of my own. You see Opay, enter into Opay flexible wetin savings. Find read one of the this thing. If you suit you well, put that money there, lock it. Once you hear e don reach, we are going to do this one, we are going to do that one, you go comot am there. You understand? Use it am, but try as much as possible to buy at a very. I'm not going to do rice this year. You see paddy rice, biko akamadria. I'm not doing white corn this year. I'm not even doing anything outside this beans and guinea corn. That's my two main focus. You understand? Then after the guinea corn and beans, December we'll start selling partnership people with Egusi. I know most people that did partnership supposed to be here, so I will still do live session with them, sha. But we are going to start selling the Egusi for partnership from December. Once we hit 150, 160K, we are selling. because we store 2,000 bags, you can't come under 1 month and say, come here and come pack the 2,000 bag. You go create supply, egusi go come flood market, the price go come drop. You understand? Wisdom. You have to start selling from December small small. You understand? Every market you bring out 50 bag, 100 bag, like that. They move small small. Before you know it, once it reaches like remaining 300 bag, we will now balance, we know they sell again. You understand? But from December up to February, we are going to finish selling. So if you store anything above 100 bags, start selling from December if you don't have strong buyers network. I know why I'm saying this, because after that December, once Benecid comes out, attention will be moved from Egusi to Benecid. Most of these women who are buying to me will be using that money, you understand, to go and do this thing, to go and buy Benecid, to go and sell to company, then they will now come back, you understand. So but try as much as possible. If you store above 100k, start selling from December. We on our own side, personally, I might not be really selling my own from December, because partnership, you see, this partnership is different from my own personal self. You understand? I store my own differently. I no follow una dey do. You get the bag sef for the buy. You understand? So, personally, if you want to follow me, no follow me, sha. Just sell when you want to sell. If you want to sell now, go ahead. If you want to sell December, go ahead. But start selling from December. I will also tell you, there is a way that the price will increase. You can start selling. You understand? If you follow us and buy at 95k from 160, you're already good. You understand? You can start selling from there, so that the thing will not be in your hand, new, or when everybody, you are not the only one that do this story. So a lot of people have done this thing, and when everybody now start bringing it out now and again, it will look like surprise have started coming out again. So start dropping your questions now so that we can use this remaining 20 minutes to tackle them. So yes, is the question and answer session now. So please start dropping your questions. So what did let me start summarizing what I said. Egusi, there's scarcity this year. Egusi is going to sell very well this year. There is no tendency that Egusi is going to hit 200k this year in Kwari market. So secondly, we succeeded in buying 95k. Currently, the market is selling at 125k, which I know is going to add by next market, because he added a lot in Nasarawa. So the next profitable product for us to store is beans, guinea corn. But in as much as this product is good, we are going to be storing it if the price hit our target price. Our target price for beans is 50 to 60,000 naira. Then our target price for guinea corn is 20 to 25k. If there is any changes, I will still come back, you understand, and inform us, tell us this, you understand, so that we'll be updated. I don't know if you understand. So please start dropping your questions. We see question everywhere. As you dey get money, don start low key life, soft life na nigga dey play na. When is bean storage is December. I love that selling of egusi from December, so that we can do guinea corn. In fact, I go do this, my morale is high now. No, I want your morale to be high. Just follow me, you no go lose for beans this year. Anambra men and business sense dey play. Who tell you say I be Anambra men? See this man o, me I be confirm Enugu guy. Oh, what is use of benefit? It's for export. I no even to the right am. It's for export. They buy and export. So I go do beans and guinea corn. Good. You understand? If you miss out in egusi, sincerely, if you sincerely miss out in egusi, hold your evidence, so that when it is time, I will give you some kind special this thing. You go do beans and this thing. So I hope there will be a partnership for beans. I know they do partnership for beans. The wahala, I no even get the strength to come and start explaining. E happen like this, because, but I believe that the bean storage, I might do it with some few individual, but it will not be that open something that you just throw it, people will start pay. The kind volume of money wey people dey push in, abeg. What's the minimum target bag for guinea corn? Minimum. We are not doing partnership, you understand, for guinea corn. Are we going to do guinea corn partnership? I don't know. Don't worry, I will discuss with other this thing. The Green Square partnership is not only me that handles it, you understand. So I will discuss with them if we are going to be doing Guinea. But I know that if we are going to be doing Guinea, um it's going to be more than minimum. If we are targeting 20 25k, the minimum have to be any nothing less than 5 bags. will there be partnership for Egusi and Guinea corn? Yes, me I cannot answer yes for this Guinea corn. Please, boss, can you tell us the difference between Nasarawa bag of Egusi and Kwali bag? Nasarawa bag is very big, you understand? There is even one particular white bag that these Nasarawa people dey use is almost one and a half of Kwali bag. You understand? This they call it Weyakasa bag. Do you even know the meaning of that Weyakasa bag in Hausa? Who asks you to farm? So the thing like it makes this thing farmers like it's very very big, you understand? So because it's very very big, it contains a lot of egusi. That's why people use it. Abuja people know they try use that kind bag. Now for you, why you go come dey use that kind thing? Egusi sells very well here in Abuja over Nasarawa. Nasarawa is like more of a kind of bush market over. Why did they do big man something these days? So Nasarawa bag is very big. Abuja bag is more smaller, you understand? But the price is always different too, you understand? So are we not going to store soya beans? We are going to store soya beans, but do you know why is that thing just dey do me somehow? Don't worry, I will be dropping updates regarding that soya beans when I finally concluded the supply, make some research and know. Thanks for this wonderful presentation, Mola Bosta. You are a very honest man and business in crime. Thank you so much. My question is for we that did storage of egusi and you said guinea corn starts from December, please don't use egusi money to come and do this thing, get hope for guinea corn. We are starting to sell egusi does not mean we are going to start sharing profit in December sharing of profit fit dey reach ending of January, first week of February, abeg biko, you understand? So this thing we are going to start selling of egusi because so that we can be able to sell everything. You know wetin be 2,000 bag, who go buy am? You understand? So you have to start on time. Please, if you buy guinea corn in December, where will you start selling? Normally if you buy from December, you see guinea corn and beans, they don really increase, they don move as fast as egusi, you understand? This egusi now shebi na just few weeks wey I come back say we don finish, na im the price don dey move like this. Good. Guinea corn and egusi does not do like that, but from April, you understand, they're supposed to start increasing and all these things. But ideally I always sell my guinea corn from June, July, August, so that I can use the money and buy egusi. Yeah, that is what I normally do. But some people say they own in April, May, so it depends. Guinea corn for me. Please, what about groundnut? Then let me talk about this groundnut. You see this groundnut? You see this groundnut? Groundnut is very good, but you can't do groundnut in large quantity. You understand? Do you know to dry that groundnut? Where you get the space? Then sometimes you go buy it and come back, rain go dey fall for 1 week, the groundnut will start germinating inside. I don't even get the strength. Then you come and peel it, you go come be say wetin dey inside na all those small small dis things. So a lot is quite involved. I don do groundnut storage. I have never even tried it. I have seen my guys do it and it's not going well, so I don't even need to come and start doing it. When is storage time for beans? November. I will do beans and guinea corn. Good. Please do that guinea corn partnership. It depends. Please, when is the best time for TP? Must it have to be 6 months? I go break this person wey dey carry crypto ten. Which one with TP again here? TP TP na ending of January, first week of February for Egusi. I'm telling you, guinea corn show me shege this year. Mrs. Gloria, Madam Gloria, no, don't carry your own talk on here. I no want this kind. Which one you say guinea corn show you shege? Na me and you dey inside dis game, you suppose know say how e take hit all of us. But me, I don recover o. The money wey I lose for guinea corn, Egusi don give me back. A lot of people actually message me that time, Mr. John, I have some bags of wetin guinea corn and I'm already down, like I store beans, I store corn. I said sell all dis thing, use that money do egusi. Abi I no talk am? Sell all dis thing, use that money do egusi. I sell all my guinea corn and I use that money do egusi. Now bad as e bad now currently, like I'm already 25k up. So all those like 5k wey I lose for guinea corn, I'm already like I don recover am. And so any other small thing, my money is back complete. Okay, Yotago. So guinea corn show me shege. Don't worry, Madam Mrs. Gloria, you are going to get your money back. Hope you store egusi. If you don't do partnership on base, you should substitute with guinea corn, please. I think we are going to do that guinea corn, but it depends. Guinea corn, but guinea corn will not have maximum, because if you throw it up, Guinea corn does not, you can't come and do guinea corn of 100 million. No, no, no. To say that thing now, all those allergy they use me, they do play play. Do beans and guinea corn partnership, please. I don't do beans at all at all. I use God begging. But I do it for myself. Oh, are you understanding? But I don't do for people I know because everybody there go give. Will there be partnership in beans? That is what I'm saying. I don't do partnership in beans at all, even if you beg me. But I do for myself and some individual. But open partnership because jide gogi, I will don't do that. I beg if you say we buy at 95K, but me, I send the extra 5K. They say that extra 5K is for logistics. I don't know if you are misunderstanding this thing that we are saying. It's for logistics. You understand? So there will be a refund at the house. Sorry, I don't know if you're getting my point. 95K for buying that extra this thing that you're seeing is for logistics. What is the best time for the guinea corn? I mean, like how many kg, boss? Which one is how many kg? I beg? So please, let's round up. Let's round up. It's already 15 minutes, and I want us to round up within in the next 10 minutes. Please do all this do for guinea corn. Does it mean we should expect much bags like those who bought 2 bags of Nasarawa should expect more than in Abuja bag? You will not even understand. Boss, this season is so lively, I must confess. I like you have to be lively now for you. The way I see people in the master class, I see them as family now. I know they too, worry again. So I do granola, but it's not easy. I like this thing. How we say this thing is I can give you audience to come and tell us about this granola. Cause you get one of my guy where they store granola for here in Abuja. This guy he dey see pepper. Like every season like this, he go say this one bag don almost germinate. I no wan do. And imagine say you come dey do partnership for that thing. Person don give you money go house, so you no even concern the person. Wetin you wan dey hear na say e dey go up, and you dey understand. So we that is just joining, if no partnership for beans, when are we going to invest? I think there will be partnership for guinea corn, but the guinea corn now we have to ration it in a way that you have to contain more people. Because if we open it openly, pay like Egusi was minimum of 2 bag, then pay as much as we have. If you do it in guinea corn, men wan know wey just bench they go finish. Just 2 persons slot don finish because I have target of, one thing I always try to do is that I buy something that I can be able to resell. I don't want wahala, and not only for the partnership people, I also have my own personal money that I'm using to do. I don't know if you're getting my point. So because of that, I try as much as possible to do it in a way that so that we can accommodate everybody, and doing this thing, balance everything. So don't worry, guinea corn will be coming up, you understand, but I will just ration it very well. Why do you lose from guinea corn? We bought 60K and sold for 40K. The price did not increase after buying, but I know where the mistake come from. We bought at a very high price, which is what I have said, that I have really learned a lot from this last season that passed, even the last upper season and all this thing. But now those kind mistake I no fit try am. Even if you like, use gun carry come. If you no reach that lowest price wey I dey target, and let me tell you, if all of us start doing like this, where all these people carry it and come, we just form garadima like this, bone face like say we no even know wetin dey happen. You understand? If you see me for Nasarawa, you no go believe say I dey smile o. Yeah, I go bone. I no dey even follow anybody dey laugh. If you no dey sell, leave am. I carry my money go. Na that mindset o. Before you know it, this one was bring money, bring money. E dey sweet me. You understand? So for that this thing, for that guinea corn, we bought for 60, we sold 40, we lost 20K per bag. Very, very huge amount of money. And we stored hundreds of bags. So it was very, very painful. You understand? So, but one thing is going to happen is that I have really learned from the mistake now. You understand? And this is one of the reasons why it's always good to be in a community like this. You understand? So that we'll be sharing experience together. I wanted this live session to be on Google Meet, so that you will mute yourself and talk. We'll be hearing your voice, all these things. But so many people complained recording issue, and you can't record this thing. You can't record Google Meet. So that's why I shifted it on YouTube. So that is how we lost on Glicon. So my concern is the cost waiting for everyone to buy, and then divide by total. No available bags will not favor people who paid earlier. I don't even understand what you're saying. But you said Egusi is the minimum of 2 bag, but I have more than that. But you told me it's not enough. I don't know. What's the happen? I know how to understand. So let's end the live. Let's end the live. So thank you so much, and I sincerely appreciate every one of you for joining the live session. So I'll be opening the group. I beg. Ask your question here. Don't come to the group and start asking questions. I don't dey like all those questions wey some people will be asking in the group and be making it look like na children dey the group. That group is for update. It's not for personal discussion. We can come up like the other day that Egusi increased to 40K. I was like a bit happy. See, dey happy oh, if you store egusi now be happy, no follow dem say make you no happy, happy well well. When the guinea corn dey lose, when we lose for guinea corn, nobody dey come say how far, make I no dey cry again, make I no dey vex oh. Now that we do this thing, now that we do this thing, you can record Google Meet. Is like there's extra app for it. So me, I no too get the time to come dey look for the extra app, but you can message me so that you can show me the extra this thing. I heard this Hausa farmers don correct transfer. You are asking question like say you no participate in the masterclass. They don correct transfer, is always cash. You understand? So thank you so much and do have a nice day. So we can let me open the group now. So we'll be doing this in what is the next products for partnership storage. Thank you. You guys are just repeating questions, and I believe that it's just the people that is just coming on board. So thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate every one of you, and God bless you. Thank you. So bye. If you got value from this live session, type value and thank you on the comment section so that we can be able to do this thing. Please, who dey laugh for market, dem go mumu you. My groundnut, I have turned it to kuli kuli before I sell it. I still have some. This one is small this thing. See, it's when you do it in large quantity, that is when you will know that this thing is not really easy. You understand? You just do it in small quantity. Like how many bags did you store? That will determine. But if you imagine doing 1,000 bags of vinegar. So thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of people saying thank you. Good night, and let's go to the group. If you have, I will give you benefit of, if you have this thing, you can come to the this thing. All right, I will look up to it and let you know on WhatsApp. Thank you so much.